Salut à tous les amis, on va continuer notre aventure sur Forgotten Island. On s'est arrêté ici la fois dernière. Et on va continuer hein, tout simplement. Alors. Oula. Je suis où? Je sais plus. Ok, attendez. Que je vois un peu où est-ce qu'on est. Tac. Ah oui, bah oui, je sais, mais merci qu'il est pas chargé. Pop. Attends, on va descendre en bas. Où est-ce qu'il est le truc? Où est-ce que je l'ai mis? Ah, il est là-bas. Non, je sais pas. Attendez. Ah oui. Voilà. Comment on fait pour aller là-bas? Il faut que je fasse quelque chose. On va monter par là. On va faire ça. On va reprendre là. Voilà. Ok. Très bien. Enfin. Ouf. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah. Oula, c'est qui?
Begone, you pests! Get off there, I said!
Thank you. I thought they were gonna...
C'est qui?
Follow me. Stay in my light. Turn on the dispenser. Quick, power it now!
Bah, je suis là.
In here.
Ah, d'accord. Ok.
Down here.
T'es sûr que t'es quelqu'un de bien, toi? Ah! Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ok.
My fellow Forgotlings, we've finally caught her. The one who steals away our friends, abducts our families, and suppresses innocent Forgotlings.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce truc?
I give you the Enforcer.
Ah, mais il est là, lui.
What in the realm are you doing, Bob? What do you think this is? A witch hunt?
The Enforcer is on trial for her multitude of crimes against Forgotlings.
Does the Enforcer have counsel? If not, I'll speak on her behalf.
Only one person speaks for me, and that's me! All you rebels are under arrest!
You're not exactly helping yourself, Anne.
Fine, you speak for the girl. I assume we can agree that we need to remove the Arca from her hand. Then we need to...
No.
Are you suggesting we let her keep the Arca?
I am.
You'd let her walk around with a weapon capable of distilling us all. Think of everything she's done to us.
What has she done exactly?
Where should I start? She aids Bonko in his assault on the realm. She distills Forgotlings at her pleasure. She treats us like things, and she assumes everyone wants to return to the ether.
Who doesn't want to go back home to the ether? That's where we belong, and Master Bunker's ether bridge will get us there.
Tell me, Anne, do you understand what the ether is? What is this home you talk about?
We all came from the ether, and that's where we should return.
Why?
What? We belong in the real world, with the humans. We were taken from our home and forgotten.
Do you have memories of your home?
I remember...
Or perhaps you remember the stories Banku told you. What does home look like? What are humans like? Have you ever seen a sunset? What does an ice cream feel like on your tongue?
I thought you wanted to speak on my behalf.
You're evading the subject, Fig. The Enforcer is a threat. Her actions speak for themselves. Let me refresh your memory. Our own loyal Dilly was first in line during our recent mission to the Tower Grounds. Dilly had a personal encounter with the Enforcer, face to face.
Indeed I did, but she let me go.
She let you go?
Well, she hesitated long enough for me to escape anyway.
Nevertheless, she threatened you.
True, but she didn't distill me.
Remember when Station Master Pax helped us escape on the train at Tower Ground Station? The Enforcer could have distilled him when she pursued us, but didn't.
Leaving rebels at the station. Not very smart, Enforcer. She set that trigger-happy handgun Magnum on the most skilled mission planner in our ranks. Have you seen or heard from Hilto since we got off the train? Has anyone?
Remember when Bonku installed that mirror in town? I've heard the Enforcer actually spoke against it.
You have no source for that claim.
It's true.
The Enforcer confirms it. Then it must be true. She distilled the Forgotten. Granted, he was a Bonku loyal, but nonetheless, she robbed him of his anima.
I was wondering about that as well. Why?
He didn't act with the decency I expected from a validated Forgotling.
How one murderer treats another is irrelevant.
I'd say she outsmarted us in scrappers, Bob. The way she snuck up on us.
Ha! Regardless, it's clear that the Enforcer is a threat. We need to disarm her and use the Arca against Bonku.
Calm down! Stop it! I can't defend all of her actions, but you heard how she reacted when I asked her about the Ether. She has lived here her whole life. Remember who taught her everything she knows. Banku did. She is just as much a victim as we are.
Stop it! Master Bonku is working hard for all of us. He's so dedicated to bringing us back to the Ether that I hardly see him anymore.
We can't hold Anne responsible for what she's done while wearing the blindfold of Banku. The Enforcer is not as strong as you think.
She's a threat, and we need to deal with her now.
Calm down! Quiet down, please! There's something you don't know about Anne. Something none of you know. Anne is not a human being. She's a Forgotling.
Then why hasn't she crystallized yet?
Anne and Banku each have an Arca. The Arcas keep crystallization at bay. If we take the Arca from Anne, she'll crystallize.
What?
What?
I'd like to call in a witness. Blanket, if you please.
Hello, Anne.
We met on the train. So you were a rebel after all!
Fig is right. You're forgotten just like us. You're a good thing.
What?
I've known you my whole life, Anne. We arrived in the realm together when you were a baby. I was the blanket you were wrapped in.
Do you know where I'm from? Do you know who my mother is?
Nonsense! Think about what the Arca can do for us. So what if the Enforcer crystallizes? It's about time she gets a dose of her own medicine. We need to distill the Enforcer, and we need to do it now. Justice!
If you all feel that removing her Arca will make you feel safe, then we remove her Arca. However, no one is getting distilled under my leadership. I want her to at least crystallize peacefully.
Perfect! If anyone wishes to shelter this freak while she's crystallizing, speak up. That's what I thought. Now, go get that Arca!
Leave me alone! Stop it! Get away! I'll distill you! Keep up!
Mhm. C'est dur, hein. Qu'est-ce qui va lui arriver à la halle là? Alors je sais pas s'il y a plusieurs fins dans le jeu, je connais pas du tout. C'est la première fois que je le teste, donc je peux pas vous dire s'il y a plusieurs fins en fonction des choix et des réponses qu'on fait. On va voir.
Did you sleep well?
It hurts.
I know, dear.
And do you know what happened to me? Why am I here?
Shh, we'll have time to talk about that later.
Without the Arca, I'll...
Well, not instantly, dear. Crystallization comes to all of us. For now, you should try to relax.
Ok. Ok, très bien. Ah ouais, je suis dans mal en point là. Oh là là, je suis très mal en point. Je sais pas où je suis là pour l'instant.
Who goes there?
I'm the Enforcer.
My lady enforcer! I regret to declare that my orders are to deny your passage to the pathway.
It doesn't matter. I'll be a crystal soon.
A crystal? You do not seem that aged. Regardless, I unfortunately cannot let you pass.
Sympa. Bon, on essaiera de revenir plus tard si on peut. On peut pas y aller. Où est-ce qu'on peut aller? On va essayer de monter en haut. Ah, attends. Là, là.
Fig is waiting for you in the memorial when you're ready.
Ah bon? Ok. Je sais pas où je vais là. J'essaie de voir un petit peu partout où est-ce qu'il faut aller.
Get out of here, Enforcer! This house is protected!
Yes, Scram. You sent my nana to the plant.
Get out of here!
We know what you've done!
Ok.
If it isn't the Enforcer!
You?
It was a long walk home. Thanks for not distilling me.
That's... alright.
Well, I shouldn't keep you. Be careful down here, though. Not all Forgotlings understand your situation.
D'accord. Y'a rien par là? Ok. Je sais pas quoi faire. On va voir, on va tourner, voir ce qui se passe. Là je peux pas. On va aller par là. Hein. Elle est déjà fatiguée la pauvre. Et rien, on va descendre par là. Je sais pas si je vais dans le bon sens ou pas. Oh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là lui? Ah merde.
I'm fine.
You don't look fine.
You're right. They trapped me. They took the Arca. I'll crystallize. And it's all because of...
Oh, I'm sorry.
You don't have to pretend to like me. I'm the Enforcer.
I'm Jinx. You'll probably call me a rebel, but what are labels good for, right?
They bring order.
I enjoy the mess.
I'm sure you do. You're a rebel. We need order. We need control. We need to be civil.
Why?
You wouldn't understand.
I'm a rebel and you're the enforcer, is that it?
Yes. No. You make it sound so... It's not that simple.
It's very simple. You fell, I helped you out.
Who cares anyway? We're all gonna crystallize eventually.
We change when we're faced with our limitations. We only have our actions.
Thanks for helping me up.
Mhm. T'as rien à dire toi? Bon, on va aller par là. Oula, c'est quoi tous ces cristaux là? Oh là là, où est-ce que je suis là? Il y a un truc au milieu qui est intriguant là. On va essayer de voir ce que c'est. Il y a un truc un peu bleu là. Celui-ci là. Non?
These forgottenlings died a natural death. As they reached a certain age, they just quietly
Ah bah il est là lui.
crystallized. It's actually quite beautiful.
How long before that happens to me?
About a day, I'd say.
Will it hurt?
Not at all.
I'm not ready for this.
Then why don't we go get the Arca back?
What? But I thought...
I never wanted you distilled. I don't want to see you crystallized either.
Then what do we do?
I want to give you the Arca and get you out of here.
Ah, il est gentil lui alors finalement.
Paul keeps the Arca safe at his house.
I don't understand.
I need you to distract him long enough for me to steal it.
What?
Afterwards, you escape and meet me on the surface. Take this map. Your escape route is marked on it.
And you'll just get the Arca back after all that, of course.
You are really looking forward to life as a crystal, aren't you?
Why are you helping me?
I believe in you. Here's the plan. Bulb wants to use the Arca to attack Bonko. That's why he has sent for a specialist, a forgottenling who knows the layout of the tower grounds. You will pose as that specialist.
How am I supposed to do that?
I have a friend waiting for you in the storage room. He'll fill you in.
Wait, are we doing it right now?
We have no time to lose. I'll create a diversion so you can get out of here unseen.
D'accord. Il est censé aller où? Je dois retourner là où j'étais, c'est ça? Hein? Je sais pas.
It's time for me to speak up. Fellow Forgottenlings, I see before me a group with the potential to do anything. Difficult times are ahead, sure, but we have overcome difficult times in the past. We will not let Bonku manipulate
Allez, avance! Ah, il faut que... Ouais, ça y est, je vois comment faire. Lui, il veut lui parler.
We are not inferior. I'm asking you to trust me. And that's not
Moi, je dois aller derrière lui, c'est ça?
But I assure you, I have a plan.
Attendez. Attendez. Tac, 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 tac. Oula, c'est pas clair le schéma là. Ouais.
I will leave you for a short while very soon.
Attends, là il y a quoi en bas?
But I
Je suis pas allé
will
en
be
bas.
back. And if everything goes as planned, the tables will have turned. I'd like you to remember that we have a guest. Treat her with respect. Just as you would any Forgottenling.
Allez, descends.
But I stand by my words when I say...
Surprise!
You?
In the ink. I escaped.
So you did.
Let's get it on you.
Get what on me?
The disguise I made for you. You can change behind that screen.
Ah, merci. C'est bon?
Amazing.
Don't make fun.
No, it's even better than I imagined. Bulb won't suspect a thing.
Really?
Here's the plan. Bulb has the Arca in his house. We're gonna get it back.
How will you do that?
I will present you to Bulb as the specialist, and when we're in his house, you make sure to keep him busy. Meanwhile, I open a window so Fig can steal the Arca. Simple.
Ok.
It won't work. As usual, you forgotlings have no idea what you're doing or what's at stake.
Oh, you're just tired. I understand. Trust me, it'll work. But he might recognize your voice.
Ah bah oui.
So you'd better not speak.
How can I keep Bulb busy without speaking?
Trust me, Bulb will do the talking. You just nod and shake your head. Literally.
What if I need to get your attention?
Then wave and make some kind of sound. Let's try. Can you nod? Like you're confirming what I see. Ha! Yes! Perfect! Very convincing. Now, let's have you shake your head like you're disagreeing. Yes! It works! Bob won't suspect a thing. Now, let's try the wave. That's fantastic.
Ok.
There's an actor hidden in you, Anne.
Ah, il faut que je
You
retienne
ready?
ça.
Let's go get your Arca back. Yeah, that's the spirit. I'll meet you at Bulb's house.
Ok. Bon, déjà, je vais prendre juste ce qu'il y a là. Voilà. Même si c'est pas grand chose. Allez.
I was rather pleased with Bulb's leadership.
He did get results.
Tac, tac,
But I'm
tac.
talking about a long-term resolution to the conflict.
Affirmative. That would be acceptable. But Fig is too liberal.
Limits equality in themselves.
Ah, il est là-haut, ça,
I
je le
say
vois.
we need discipline. Order. Bulb is the rightful godling to provide that.
If that's what you want, only time will tell if you get it.
The leader...
There you are. Ready? I'm counting on you. Keep him busy. Let's go.
Allez.
Yes? Oh, Quill, you're here with the specialist. Perfect. Come in. I don't remember seeing your friend before.
Ah, Bulb. A joker as always. Of course you recognize the great Craig Buxton. He's had key roles on several missions to the Tower Grounds. And I don't have to mention the incident in this morning's operation, I take it.
Oh, Crate Boxton. Certainly, of course. I'm honored. That was quite a thing you did.
He doesn't talk much after the incident. I'm sure you understand.
Of course. Well, come with me. I've got the plans for our next mission upstairs.
Keep him busy.
Quelque chose comment?
This, Mr. Boxton, is the plan of our next attack on the Tower Grounds. With your expertise, I'm sure we can improve it. The Watchtower has always been a problem for us, but during the last mission we sabotaged the gates. My hope is that you have information about exactly how much damage we inflicted. Can we walk straight through the Watchtower now? I see. That's news to me. I'll plot that in on the plan. What about the workshop? This morning's attack revealed that the last segment of the ether bridge is kept there. Did you see anyone guarding it? Really? No guards? That's great news. I guess he relied completely on the Enforcer. We have a chance of destroying the last bridge segment then. Excellent! Any other security measures at the workshop? Mirrors, perhaps? Those blasted mirrors. This might be harder than I thought. Why don't you take a look at the battle plan and point out the weak spots? Let me help you just remove those glasses.
Say, Bulb, did you know that Mr. Boxton is also very well informed about anima systems and Arca theory?
Really? That's wonderful timing. I have so many questions. Let's go downstairs. Between you and me, I'm experimenting with the Arca. I'm close to figuring out how to wield it.
Ah, je dois faire attention là. Comment le distraire? Parce que là je vois pas, il y a rien là. Je peux rien nier. Là c'est bloqué. Hein. Bon, il m'a dit de descendre, donc on va descendre.
See the schematics, Mr. Boxton. I've tried to map out how the Arca works. If my theory is correct, we're just scratching the surface of what this thing can do, and so is the Enforcer. Look, doesn't it seem like the Arca can actually store anima? Really? No. I was so sure. If an expert like you doesn't agree, perhaps I should go back to the drawing board. Do I have this all wrong? No? Well, if you believe I'm on the right track, I'll continue my work. In fact, why don't you? Hey, you! Plumage! No snooping around. Stay down here. No one goes upstairs without my permission. Did you hear me? I don't want you upstairs.
Oh, of course not. I understand. Say, why don't you ask the enforcer? What I meant was, why don't you inform
Non, je comprends pas ce qu'il faut faire.
about your Arca theory?
Oh, yes, I think you'll like this. My other theory is that the Arca could be among the very first crystals in existence. Perhaps even the one with which our whole world originated. What do you think about that, Mr. Boxton? Yes, it makes sense, doesn't it? To think that I might have some kind of cornerstone to our existence in my possession. Hey, what's going on? I thought I told you no snooping around. You sneaky feather duster. What do you think you're doing? There! That sly little forger. Sorry about this, Mr. Boxton. I have to see if everything is all right with the Arca. I can't stop staring at it. To think it's finally mine.
Je dois distraire le profit. Ah oui, d'accord, attends. Je sais faire comment, là? Attends. Oui, non, mais je sais, merci. J'avais compris qu'il faut que je fasse du bruit, mais comment? Attends. Oui, mais avec quoi? Avec quoi je fais du bruit? Mais oui, mais avec quoi je peux faire du bruit? Je peux pas faire d'autres choses. À part saluer, acquiescer machin de la tête, je peux rien faire.
Yes, I'm on my way.
Ah oui, d'accord, ok, j'ai compris.
I don't understand. Yes, I'm on my way. What do you mean?
Attends, viens en bas.
Yes, I'm on my way. What?
Viens par ici. Allez, viens.
Yes, we're here. Now what is it? Why did you? You lured me down here, didn't you? You want the Arca for yourself. No, that's absurd. I'm sorry, Mr. Boxton, but I am surrounded by forgotlings who lust for power and can't be trusted.
Pourquoi il n'arrive pas à ouvrir la porte, l'autre de derrière?
What?
C'est bon, il est parti. Il est monté en haut, ce con.
No! It's gone! No! That was my last chance! I'm finished! This is it! I'm done for! I'll find that thief and make him pay!
Je peux sortir ou pas?
Has anyone seen the enforcer? Or that sly little quill?
Je dois aller où du coup maintenant? Non, pas là-dedans. Non, ça sert à rien là.
Who goes there? Oh, good day to you, sire. May I inquire about your errand?
Thank you. Then what is your errand? Oh, it must be important then. Perhaps even top secret. What have I missed? There must be an order that did not reach me. Oh, I missed an order. Am I right? That's horrible. I am just like those idle freethinkers now. Is Bulb angry? Oh, I understand. You are here to sack me. Am I right? Oh, what a relief. But it must be something important you try to convey. I fear a disaster. How bad is it?
It is even worse than I thought. I must spring into action. Fear not, help is on the way.
Au revoir. Je peux courir ou pas? Bon, je pense que maintenant je peux dégager. Je suis pas sûr que c'est par là qu'il faut que j'aille, mais bon. Ah bah si, c'était par là. Et ben voilà. Bon et maintenant? Ah, attends, l'histoire des portes là. L'histoire des portes, ça me dit quelque chose. Attends. Et quoi ça? L'histoire des portes. Il me semble que ça voulait vouloir dire quelque chose. Non, je repars. Alors. Ok. On va essayer cette porte qui est au fond. Ah bah voilà, c'est là, on est d'accord. Allez, c'est bon.
Where is he? He promised he'd be here.
Peut-être qu'il nous a eu, hein. Ah. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Ah, il est là.
Oh, don't let it be too late. Anne, please give me a sign. Anne, wake up.
Anne! Oh, thank goodness!
I waited and waited. Where were you?
I'm sorry, Anne. Getting out proved harder than I thought. The whole place is in an uproar after your escape and the disappearance of the Arca.
Why are you helping me?
I told you. I believe in you. And you're essential to bringing peace between the Forgottenlings and Banku.
That's what Master Bonku is trying to do.
I know, but I'm confident you will succeed where he has failed. Before we do anything else, I have to show you the plant.
The plant? Why?
Let's call it the price of my help.
I don't see what good it'll do.
It's important, and you owe me a favor.
I'm not sure what you're up to, but you did save my life. Don't go thinking I'm suddenly on your side, though.
Are you on Blanket's side, then?
Blanket is... I don't know. A lot has happened, and I don't understand most of it. Just show me what you want me to see.
Come with me. The answers will follow.
Ok. Mais est-ce que je peux lui faire confiance? Ça,
Follow me, Anne.
j'en sais rien.
This way. Follow me.
Mais j'arrive.
Take my hand.
Ouais, comment je saute? Je peux pas sauter. Ah oui, par là, je suis con. Ah merde, attends. Attends. Comment je suis censé faire? Ah, attends. Il y a un truc là. Voilà. Voilà. Comme ça, je peux sauter directement là-bas. Allez, 1, 2, hop là! Voilà. Bah, monte! Ok. Et hop là!
Come this way, Anne.
Bah, j'arrive, 2 secondes. Et hop là! On va bientôt s'arrêter là, les amis, hein, pour cette partie.
This place.
Have you been here before?
No, I've never been all the way out here. I should call Master Banku, just to let him know I'm alright.
That's not a good idea, Anne.
I usually report back several times a day. He must be worried.
Why don't you call him after I've shown you the plant? Come on, there's an old service track outside we can use.
Bon les amis, on va s'arrêter à là, hein, pour cette partie de Forgotten Anne. J'espère que ça vous a plu. N'hésitez pas à liker, partager, vous abonner évidemment. Et on se retrouvera la prochaine fois pour la suite de l'aventure. Allez, à la prochaine. Ciao, bye bye.